Dana Delany will be slicing and dicing when she returns to the ABC airways tomorrow night in Body of Proof. Of course, she joins us now from Hollywood. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing just fine, thanks. Okay, so for folks who haven't seen Body of Proof, why don't you give them a quick synopsis?
Well, last season we had Dr. Megan Hunt go from being a brilliant neurosurgeon to a medical examiner because she has a car accident and can't operate anymore. So she was kind of fighting the job and kind of, ruffling feathers. But this season, I think she's realizing it's kind of a cool job and has relaxed a little bit more. So we have more humor this season, especially the first episode tomorrow night. We have a little wink and a nod to Desperate Housewives, where I was for a couple years.
Of course.
And the murder takes place on a cul-de-sac very similar to Wisteria Lane, so it's fun.
Oh, good. That's fun. Now, one thing is that you're a mother, but your relationship with your daughter your character's relationship with your daughter is not great, but it's starting to get a little bit better. Will we see that continue to get better this season?
Yeah, well, like any relationship with a mother and a teenage daughter, it will ebb and flow. It's interesting because, she's just gotten her daughter back in terms of, winning her respect back. And now she's a teenager, and that's a fraught relationship anyway. So now Megan's finding she has to discipline her for, using her credit card or being, online all the time. And she's having trouble because she doesn't really want to discipline her because she just got her to like her again. So it's one of those tough situations.
Well, most parents feel that way whether they have a good relationship all the time anyway. Now, I got to ask you, you're playing a medical examiner, so I guess you can't really be too squeamish about body parts and blood, or are you?
No, I'm not at all. I never have been, actually. I don't know, my grandfather was a doctor, and I used to hide in the bathroom and read his medical journals, which were pretty gross, where you saw, pussy body parts. And then when I did research for the show, I did 4 autopsies. Wow. All men. I would like to find a female body now, if there's any volunteers. But it was just endlessly fascinating and really an honor on two levels. One, that I was allowed to see it, and because they really are very respectful of these bodies, so nobody needs to worry about that. And 2, just the fascination and this beautiful machine that we've been given, and it's such a gift that you really want to take care of it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think your character is so complex and interesting to watch, and I know obviously you're always so fun to watch. So thanks for joining us. We wish you all the best with Body of Proof.
Thank you very much.
And of course, the season premieres tomorrow night at 10 o'clock right here on Channel 9.